manipulative, despicable, and heartless. And this is how I would describe these scammers that I deal with every single day. And they have zero remorse for the people, the innocent victims across the world that they're stealing money from. Imagine being an elderly person and being spoken to like this on the phone.
Don't you ever speak with me like that, you idiot!
You mother you.
I know, but how am I going to pay for my surgery now?
That's not my matter how you gonna pay your surgery first. You got my company's money in your account.
It's pretty disturbing, and it's really hard to not want to hate scammers when you hear something like this. While I don't have any empathy for these criminals, I don't feel as if all of them are the same. Lots of these scammers are from urban parts of India. While the world's been dealing with all the disaster over the past couple of years, countries like China and the United States have been able to recover and swiftly rebound from everything that's gone on. And that's not the case in India. Now, India struggles with a growing unemployment rate, especially in these urban parts like Kolkata. None of this validates scamming people at all, but I'm explaining this because you're going to see a call where I think it reflects the hardship on people with limited opportunities. Things turn once Karan hears Grandpa Wilson Carter say that his wife had just left him. Now, Karan says that he's got his own struggles he's dealing with, and really the big question that comes up is he telling the truth, or is this just another way to scam money out of somebody?
Yes, can you hear me, son?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling regarding the fraudulent activity.
Sir, basically you have ordered a Sony PlayStation 4 gaming console from Amazon, for which you have been charged $499.99.
Okay, well, son, I didn't do that. So is there a way to refund that or get that money back?
Sure, but could you just give me a moment so that I can just check on my system? Could you help me with your first and your last name, sir, if you don't mind me asking?
Yes, my first name is Wilson. My last name is Carter.
Is registered with an account of Mr. Roger Moreno, who has placed this order.
Okay, well, can you cancel that delivery, please? Because I didn't do that. I don't live in Chicago.
All right, sir. We can do that with your authorization. We will do that, sir. You just need to fill up a cancellation form.
Okay.
Sir, do you have a computer or a laptop, basically?
I have a desktop, yes.
Could you please be in front of your computer and check?
Okay, what do I need to click on?
You need to go to Google Chrome.
Okay.
But what we need to do is, right now, sir, we need to cancel this order.
Am I going to get my money back? Or?
Yes, sir. You're going to get each and everything back, sir. So, sir, for doing this, what you need to do is you just need to fill up a form, cancellation form, a refund form, basically. So could you please open a new tab? Now, once you open a new tab, sir, over there on the search bar, type there, T as in Tango, R as in Romeo.
R as in Romeo. That's what my wife used to call me.
She's with you, I guess.
No, she left me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear this, sir. If you don't mind me asking, may I know when did this happen?
About a year ago, she said that, because I do these seminars, I do self-help. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Carter effect or not. I have to go around to different cities and give these speeches to people. And she just didn't like it, and even though, you know, it brought in the money, and she ended up leaving me about a year ago.
I'm very sorry to say, sir, but I could feel some pain in your voice. I'm not that old. I'm just 26. Would never lie to you, because something tragic has happened with you, sir. So, something with me as well. So I would never like to lie to you, sir.
Well, thank you for being honest and being helpful with me.
Because I lost my mom 2011, and this year, you know, in the month of July, I lost my dad.
Wow. I'm sorry about that, son.
Right now, I'm totally alone, without any job.
You don't have a job or anything?
No. Sir, to be honest, I'll be frank to you. This is nothing related to Amazon, all right?
It's not?
Let me be honest. This is nothing about Amazon. There is something wrong going on. I'm totally a person with no earning, no nothing. I just got this job. They said if I work with them for their organization, for their company, I'll be getting paid in a good way.
Right.
All right. This is nothing but scamming, sir. So I'm very sorry. And I promise you, I'm going to stop this right now. Because, you know, the thing which happened with you and the way you sound, I can feel that pain, sir. Because I'm in pain as well. So, you know.
It sounds like you are. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. It's okay to be in pain. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel alone and lost. And Just let me speak some kind words over you right now, okay?
Sir, could I have a word with you and, spend some time, sir?
Yes.
Could I give you a call from my number, because I don't want to work with them anymore.
Yes.
Just trust me, sir. I just don't want to work with them anymore.
I understand. Well, those people that you're working for are bad people.
Yes, sir. This is nothing, sir, from the time I lost my dad, July 14th.
I know it's hard.
Some of my friends, they help me with my fooding.
How much do they pay you?
They didn't pay me anything because this is my new job, sir. It's been around 2 to 3 days, but I couldn't give them any productivity.
It's very hard, isn't it, to do this? Because you connect to their computer and then you pass it off to somebody else and you're working from home?
That's true, sir.
How big is the company that you're working for?
It's not at all a big company, sir.
Where is it out of? Kolkata?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I'm going to want you to do is I'm going to want you to text me from your personal text now number, or you can use whatever you use, because you can be a hero at the end here. You know that, right? And you can get paid. You can get paid. You can take care of yourself. You can turn your life around. Your life is not lost. You woke up this morning with your heart beating and breath in your lungs because God wanted you to be here today. And he wanted you to talk to me today.
Thank you very much, sir.
And don't ever give up on life because it's hard, okay?
Yes, sir. So, can I call you from a number which I basically use for calling some of my friends from US?
Yes. You can text me and we'll talk and we'll figure out a time to talk on the phone, okay?
Okay, sir. I've saved your number. Sir, can I, if you don't mind, can I call you Uncle?
Sure. Uncle Wilson.
Yes, Uncle. And I promise, Uncle, that I'm never going to work with them.
I want to take those people down. Can you help me?
Sure. I can, sir.
You're saying that there's scams that go on out there in the world?
Sir, there are a lot of scamming going on all over India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. And I don't want to do this, sir. Trust me. Because this is against my mom and dad's will.
Right. I know you're in a desperate place, and that's why I'm going to try to do what I can to help, but you need to work with me.
Sir, trust me. I would have been like them. I would have never come up with the truth.
Right.
And I don't want to, get into any kind of trouble. That's the reason I spoke up to you, sir, because somewhere down the line, if I cheat someone, my mom and dad will never be happy. Sir, I'm calling you from my number.
All right, give me a ring.
Mm-hmm. Because this call, sir, and they'll say that I've cheated them.
Well, don't worry. I'm going to do a lot worse to them. Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm pretty sure there's some sincerity there because this guy is not good at scamming. He doesn't know how to do it. You can tell he's new. Hello.
Yes, Uncle. This is me here.
What is your name, son?
Uncle, my name is Karan.
So do you dial into a dialer?
No, sir. They just send a link and we need to go to that link. That's it.
What do you mean they send a link and you click on it? Well, how do you get phone calls then?
Yeah, they send the phone calls on that link, sir.
So it's not like an IP address that you dial in, that you're like, it's dialing for you and all that? Because you've got to have like a phone line.
That's a different IP. They, change the IP and all.
Yeah. Well, what's the current one?
No, they change it from their end. We just get this. We do not get any information by them, sir. Very smart. They are basically what they do is they have different hacks and tricks. Sir, I would just like to help people to get rid of this. Literally, I don't like this because there was a time when I was running my own BPO for online education, health insurance, and
what was
small campaigns which were paying me $15 per lead generated.
Right. And how did they find you? Through like an HR company?
No, sir. As I was in a BPO sector, there were a few contacts. They knew that I used to do good in my genuine business. Right. And I had a good communication skill because there are a lack of, good people with communication skill. And basically I have a proper Skype ID with the proper clients from US, United States, sir. But right now, as I'm out of funds and stuff like that, due to I lost my dad, we were very, I was in a very bad shape, sir. They want easy money out of everything.
Right. Well, I think everybody, I think a lot of people in life, they just want easy money.
But I don't want easy money, sir. I just want to work and I want to prove myself to my mom and dad, and I want to show this I can make them proud.
Well, what made you want to tell me that this is a scam right away within a couple of minutes?
I just don't want to cheat anyone, sir. Trust me.
What is that website? Trackorder.us, right? Or what is it?
No. They use it as trackorder247.com.
Okay.
It's a fake form. You can check there, sir. When you see an Amazon there, it doesn't work, sir.
And you can get the refund, and you were going to go in. You were going to go in and give me a refund.
They take all your information.
Do they give you a computer, or do you have to use your own?
No, they don't give us a computer. They send us links, sir.
Well, what is the link? Can you tell me one of the links?
I can tell you a few links.
I can't hear you. We'll see what happens. I mean, he's giving me some information here. We obviously will go in and report this. Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, uncle. I got disconnected. I'm sorry.
How come you're not going into a call center?
See, basically what idea I have got about these people is like, it's been a long time. There are big groups, sir. And there are people whom I don't know because I know one thing, sir, that they are very dangerous. And people like us, like me, basically, I'm afraid of them.
Okay, well, I don't want you to be afraid for your life because I deal with these types of people. And I don't want you to, I want you to just go live a normal, regular life and not do this. But I don't want you to get involved if you're afraid.
No, I will never get involved, sir. I promise you. I promise my mom and my dad as well today that I'm not going to do this anymore.
Well, it's good to know. Okay, son.
Sir, could you please help me with the job, sir, with, a proper job? Because, I want to do something good in my life, sir. And I'm 26. I'm very worried about my future. Because right now, the condition in India with 12,000 a month, it is almost like nothing you are getting.
I'll see what I can do. If you want to keep in contact with me, I can look around and see.
That would be a great help, sir.
Can you text me a resume?
Yes. I can send you my resume, sir.
Can you send it to my wife's email?
But she doesn't stay with you anymore, sir.
Well, I still have access to it.
Okay, uncle. I'll send you my resume. Thank you very much, uncle. I'm thankful to God that, you came like an angel, like it was out of nowhere. You came in, I had a word with you. I had that feeling that I can, speak truth to someone. Right. I can be truthful to someone without harming anybody. And trust me, sir, till this date, I've never harmed anyone.
Well, that's good to know. That is very, very good to know.
And I did wanted to speak about these things with someone. Like if my dad would have been alive, I would have never touched this, sir.
Well, I'm glad. And Dhanyawad.
You know very good Hindi.
Oh, Dhanyawad. Question. When I called that number, does it go to you every single time, that first number?
I don't even know the number, what the number is.
Okay. But it just gets routed to this number, though?
No, it will be routed to their different people, those who are, logged in. I've logged it off. I've just closed the page because I don't want to do it anymore.
Can you please tell me what the page is?
Yeah, uncle, I will tell you the link.
Okay.
Can you be on the line?
Yes. Very interesting, son.
And I really apologize for what I did for a few days. But trust me, uncle, I never cheated anyone. I never passed them any calls.
How do you log in?
Yeah, there is a login ID and password.
Okay.
Which they take access of your system and they put in by themselves. Yeah, they will never give you any ID or password to do this work.
Interesting.
They don't trust anyone. And uncle, I'm leaving this job.
Right.
I don't want to get into any danger.
I won't put you into danger. Is there any chance you can take a screen capture of it, of what it looks like?
I'll send you a picture of it.
Yes, of what it looks like when you're inside. Do you get to see all the sales and everything?
You can just see the number of the person. That's it. That is going to appear. You don't have the name. You don't have anything. You just need to take the name number. They will send you a script. The way I was talking to you, that is a script. They write it down. Right. They will tell you this is the script. You need to follow this format. Uncle, if you don't mind me asking, I know how old are you?
I'm 81.
Uncle, you're 81.
Yes.
But trust me, you don't sound like that. My dad was 77 when he passed away.
Oh, 77. Well, I'm a little bit older than him, but I've been drinking my elderberry. Do you ever use the things like the AnyDex and all of that the other people use, the computer people?
No, we don't use that. I simply send the calls to them. I just say that this person is going to call you. That is how we can send the calls. But I've never sent any calls to anyone.
Right.
By God's grace.
Would you let me connect to your computer? I just want to see what it looks like when you get into the system.
Okay, I'll show you everything. Okay. Wait, you want me to download anything? Because if I don't download anything, you won't be able to see.
TeamViewer is fine.
Okay, uncle, I will do that. No problem.
You're doing a noble thing. You know that, right?
No, actually, I want to, simply finish this cheating stuff from the entire world. This is rubbish. This is utter rubbish. People cheating other people to satisfy their needs is wrong.
Right. Is this your computer? Is this your boss's computer?
No. This is my friend's laptop. I basically use it for music and stuff.
Okay. I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry for the pain that you might be going through. Okay.
No, uncle, not at all. No problem at all. I'm very happy that I'm here with you. Like, I had a word with you, and trust me, uncle, I'm very happy. It's installing, uncle. But they have done something with my laptop, I guess, just to keep track, like, what is going on in my system. So whatever you do, uncle, please do not give them any hint.
I won't. I'm not even going to take any action on it. You're just going to pretend like you're doing everything regular. I'm not going to even click on anything, okay? But are they watching you right now on the computer?
Yeah, they have that access and they can, understand, like, what is going on and what not. Just do not click anything, okay, uncle?
I won't.
Just ask me to do, I'll do that.
I won't click on anything.
Yeah, uncle, is your TeamViewer ready? Mine is ready.
Yes. What is your ID?
And I'm actually feeling proud by doing this.
Life doesn't have to be 100% one way or 100% the other way. You can turn your life around even though you're in a tough spot. You can.
Okay. Wait, I'll show you what it is.
Hold on, son. And all these files that are on here, are these...
No, this is my office meeting WebEx, Cisco WebEx meeting desktop. And see, these are my folders, basically.
Hips Don't Lie? Did I see Hips Don't Lie on there?
Yes, uncle.
Oh, my goodness.
Shakira.
Oh, Shakira. And then you've got Macarena on there. Well, Calvin Harris, How Deep Is Your Love? I love that. I love that song.
They have got a lot of technical knowledge.
They have some technical knowledge, but they still use Google Documents, Is there any other information they let you connect to, or is it just this?
When the calls hit, we can just see the number and blindly we need to talk to them.
Right. They're using remote utilities on your computer.
Really?
This is what they use.
They have access to my system?
Yes. That remote utilities is how they have access to your system. So if you want to right click it, you can hit stop host and then you can uninstall remote utilities and they won't be on your computer.
Basically, they are always tracking me?
Yes. They could go onto your computer at any moment and they could do whatever they wanted to. They know when you're online. They know when you're offline. It's very different than TeamViewer.
I had this, feeling like they are having access to my system.
Yeah.
Remote utilities host. I need to uninstall this program, right?
Yes, but what you want to do is you want to stop the host first, right? So you're going to...
Okay, I have to stop the host.
You're going to right-click on this remote utilities, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to hit stop. And then you're going to uninstall.
I need to click on yes?
Click on yes. And then you're going to left proper click. And then you're going to left proper click on uninstall. And you can be proud of yourself for today, okay?
I am feeling proud, uncle.
And you have to wake up every day and be proud of yourself and be positive and know that you have a future, okay? Do you understand?
Yes, uncle.
Life is not over for you. It's just begun. Today, it's just begun. You have amazing things on the horizon in front of you. You have to be a good person and work very hard every day, and you will see the sunshine through the clouds. I promise you. Okay?
Thank you very much, uncle. I'm just afraid of them.
Well, the thing is you just started. Do you owe them money or something? Did they give you money?
No, they didn't pay me anything.
Okay. Well, you haven't harmed them. You haven't taken their money. You should be fine.
They also have connections with the local police.
Right. Yeah, they pay the police off, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the truth.
What you can do is you can live a good life You can get a good job. You can help your community. You can do those things.
Yes, I literally want to do something good in my life.
I understand. All right, son. Well, I'm going to go take a shower here. Okay. And I'm going to exit out. Feel free to text me and we can talk in a little bit. But you did the right thing today.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Uncle. And Uncle, I just want to say something. Like, I will never disturb you because I don't know when you are busy, when you are not.
No, you're not disturbing me.
Uncle, thank you. Thank you so much, Uncle.
Okay. I'll talk with you soon. Okay, son? Keep your head up. We'll talk a little bit later today.
Thank you, Uncle.
Okay. You're welcome, son. I love you.
Love you too, Uncle.
That was interesting, y'all. That sounds like a scared person. I remember where I was when I was 23 and my mom died and what that put me through. And his father has just died now, supposedly. God gives us a chance to change people's lives every single day. That's true. Yeah, I'd like to help him as well. I really try to use my best judgment in these situations, and trust me, I'm not always right. But I did want to stay in contact with Karan and wanted to hear his story and understand his living conditions and his journey to getting a better job, which he does have. And I felt compelled to send him money. And I've never done it before, but I did. And that money went towards paying off some debts that he had, a water filtration system that he uses, things like knives and pots and pans, even some clothes. And I told him to go buy a nice pair of shoes for himself. The entire time, Karan thinks that I'm Wilson Carter, the grandpa he refers to as dad. So I decided to jump on a video call with Karan and his wife and tell them who I really am.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Who's this?
This is the person that you've been talking to. Here's the I'll give you a little bit of background. So people that heard you talking with me, they felt heartbroken. They felt very sad because your story really touched everyone. That's why we gave you that $500, because we wanted you to be able to settle up your debts with people and buy new things. Remember you sent me the pictures of all the new things. It was amazing. And I've continued my work, and that's why I've been kind of silent, because I've continued my work doing a bunch of different things. I know you've reached out to me. And I know that you got married and everything, and it's so amazing. And I've been building a story about you. You know, I go after scammers every single day, but that there are really good people in India that just want a future and want a life and want a hope. And that's why I'm highlighting my story with you is a picture of hope. You know, you have a legitimate job, you're working hard, you're married, you want to do the right thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
that is what my aim is.
I wanted to highlight that, and I was excited to introduce myself to you finally, the real person who I am. So that I could meet you finally and we can be friends. And I run a channel where I go after all the internet scammers.
That's lovely.
Yeah, so I go after them. I try to save victims. I try to expose actual scammers. We have a very big Indian fan base that watches my channel, that they're disgusted by the scams. And really
there are a lot.
What did you think when you saw my face, by the way? You're like, what the heck is this guy doing?
No, your voice was a bit different, and you know.
Yeah, this is my other voice. This is Wilson Carter.
Yeah.
Karan, I'll always have a connection to you. I'll let you know that, son.
I believe that you and I, for a reason, we got connected to each other. I've never done this before, by the way. I want you to know that. I've never done this before, by the way.
No, that's nice of you, that, you know, there's a reason that, you know, every time I tell you one thing, that there is God who helps each and every, you know, each and every one who is on the right path, right?
Yeah. So I just wanted I wanted to continue my friendship with you. And you know who I am, really. We could be brothers instead. How's work? Are you able to find work?
Yeah, I told you. You can find, you know, that Mark, I'm working with him right now. He's from Florida itself.
Yeah. I just, I put a lot of faith in you, man. I want you to know that.
I do know that. And I did the same.
That's why it was very difficult to send the first 500, because a lot of the times, here's my thing, man. Like when I come across someone and they say, hey, I've never had someone like you that said, hey, look, this is a scam. You can go on my computer. I don't know if you remember that. You're like, hey, you can go on my computer. They're like watching my computer. You can uninstall the stuff.
It's why I did that, because, you know, it's not good to, you know, take someone's money, because it's their hard-earned money. And, you know, these people here, they don't have any kind of, you know, like thinking, a positive thinking, and they don't think about people, those who work hard their entire life, and at the end of the day, if someone takes out their entire hard-earned money,
yeah,
that's bad. That's wrong.
Yeah, and it comes around.
You won't be able to feed yourself with that money.
Yeah, for sure. Can I say hi to your wife? I want to tell her something as well.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, how are you? I know this is not what you thought. I'm very happy, by the way, that you guys got married. Congratulations. I know it's been a while.
Thank you.
So, as I haven't got you a wedding gift. So, what I want to do is I want to give you enough money to pay for rent at your whatever apartment. I know you told me.
No.
For the entire year. So you're gonna have an entire year of rent paid.
No. I want you.
Yes.
No. Please don't do that. You already.
I am. It doesn't. Nope, dude. Hey, you can't. When someone gives you a gift, you can't say no. That's the worst thing to do. So
see, you are just like an elder brother. You cannot do that every time. You know, last time you
doesn't matter, man. I don't want anything from you. This is person to person. I want to bless you guys. I want to congratulate you on your marriage, and it's time for you all to go into an apartment together, right?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I literally thank each and everybody, those who have, like supported me with this, and
yeah, it's
just because of, like there is one thing in me, like that is, just being truthful to everybody. That's it, man.
But man, I just want to let you know that my people love you. I love you. And
I love you too, man.
I'm happy.
We guys love you a lot, because the way you have treated us, and like I can literally say you're just like, like I can call you my elder brother. Like the way you have treated, and like there are times when I literally cried because the way you have behaved with me.
Yeah, man. Karan knew always in his heart that he wanted to work hard for a living. He wanted to get married, and he wanted to make people proud, and that's what he does every single day. I would like to quote Gandhi here. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If there are a few drops in that ocean that are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. This is the mindset that I have going into every single phone call. I am not going to change a scammer's mind. However, when I run into someone like Karan, I'm going to pursue that relationship 100%. I think that Karan deserves the opportunity to live a hardworking life where he's fulfilled and has a family and is happy. And I'm excited for his future and what that holds. I want to thank you for supporting Karan along this journey and this story, and also for supporting Scammer Payback.